actually get them to tell you.
Oh my God.
Kind of guys you
I mean, they tell me before we actually make it to the relationship level, because I date for a while before I make somebody my man and before I give up my goodies. I ain't gonna lie. And in that dating process, we talk a lot. And I've heard different things. Like I've heard a guy say, really successful, owns his own car dealership, and then he plays poker for a living. So he has fucking racks. Mm-hmm. He comes to me and he said, well, I don't know if it will be a healthy competition or not when we're in the house. And I'm like, wait, what? Right. Why would it be a competition? Then some of my friends have said the same thing. They're like, they're intimidated. A guy, we were in a meeting the other day, and I can tell the guy likes you. He's like, you make me nervous. And I don't know if it's my drive or what it is, but guys be wanting me to be comfortable in what they have. So they want me to be like a housewife. Like dudes with a lot of money is usually like that. Now the dudes that's not as successful, they get a thrill out of that. Of course, they like, shit, I want her to be my girl. Take care of me like you said earlier. I ain't that successful. All I do is sit at home. But a guy that wants you to be stuck in him, remember, guys have a real big ego.
Yeah.
So when your ego just as big as theirs and they know you make a little money than them, they ego a little crushed.
That's because they don't want you out fucking the partner that's out there grinding with you. That's what that is.
That's not what that means.
My partner could be a female. I just think it's more. And then I date older men, so I can't say for everybody. I date older men that's, like I said, more, in a relaxed space. Not really in that grind time. Yeah. I'm in my grinding season. This season right here is my best season because it's readying me for my next level. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I grind. And sometimes that could be a turn off to a guy that, like I said, might got a big house or a nice car. My friend told me, he said, you could just drive my car and live in my house. I'm like, wait, what? Now, to most women, that sounds amazing. I ain't got to work. I can just sit here. And that's to most women. But I love to take a leave of absence. I wouldn't lose the job. I would just be like,
take 2 months off. Take 2 months off.
I 90 days and take care of my old man. To me, that's the hardest thing.
I can't be that woman.
You would think.
I could do it for like 2 days, but I can't. I feel stagnant. I can't do it.
I'm not going to quit my job, but I'm going to take leave to reap that reward. Like, I'm not going to quit my job, but I'm definitely going to take some leave and some trips and in the house.
I think
I'm going to park my car and you can pay my note, but I'm going to still drive your car. You can pay my rent, but I'm going to come to your house on my days off.
I think me not being submissive enough is a problem. I don't really want to be that submissive.
Yeah.
To a guy. I call myself I'm like the girl from She's Gotta Have It. I'm not going to lie. I'm like the
love
girl
it.
She's gotta have it
with double the dividends. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have me a nice big old palace. One will be over there. No, I'm joking. But for real, unless I
delusional is the topic of the day.
It's not delusional. Because right now, I'm gonna tell you think it's delusional, but peep the steps. I already have 2 or 3 guys right now that I'm dating that come to my events. One of them carry my stuff. One of them helps me set up. One of them records on the camera. Yeah, and I already got a $500,000 house. So it's not delusional. The steps is already there. They're already in place.
And she said both she's implemented.
We're taking them notes and shit.
And guess what? They be like, I be laughing because they got into it. Listen, sis, they got into it one day. I'm doing the pop-up.
Somebody they got into it though.
They did like a little spat.
We got to pause this because
they got a little spat. Yeah.
Study notebook.
What the fuck you mean they got in the spat? What the fuck? What you mean they got in the spat? They got into it. They shouldn't even know nothing about each other. Like,
they do.
Oh no, nigga, this is my socket. I got.
She's not dating. She's pimping.
Actually, she's doing what dating actually is.
No.
Most women don't want to deal with that.
No.
None of them hit.
No. Men would never have their side chick.
Right? That's rule 1.
Yeah, not right away.
Don't hit.
It's the chase, not the catch.
Motherfucker. For one, men would never have their women in that close proximity.
What's the
working
problem with that?
Like
the women.
Oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do that? Well, you know what? Women do a lot of that shit though.
First of all, when you are dating,
he said I have seen women do
when
that.
you are dating, and this is the misconception. This is another show coming soon. When you are dating, the definition of dating don't mean I'm your woman. It means we are dating.
But it's still a respect level there. You're not gonna have like a nigga that you sucking this nigga dick too. Like you did.
Dating don't mean all three dudes.
Y'all must say you gotta have it.
Like,
I
fucking her, you fucking.
I understand.
You fucking him, you sucking him, you fucking him, and all three of us there.
Yeah,
Oh, she ain't smashing none.
That's when the feelings come in. Because when you start sleeping with them now, they going to start seeing each other and they going to want to muscle up.
Right.
Because they going to want to know who hitting the joint. You know what I mean? But since all of them know how I am, they like, shit, she ain't sleep with me. She might not be sleeping with him. You know that's going to keep, that's going to add a lot of pressure.
Now I get it. Now I get it now. She's not fucking him. I get it. Not fucking him. I get it.
She is
Look, I love it. So we gonna pause this. We can be here all night. We gonna bring Taylor back when the ladies take over and we have the dating convo. Sonny, you can't be here for
so
that.
I don't want to hear nothing. Can't be here where? I can't be where? What we talking about again?
Nobody here.
You know what she got? That's the main one. It's the chase, not the catch.
Nobody here.
It's the chase, not the catch.
I gotta figure out a way to get out of poverty.
Hey,
well,
this ain't nothing but Think Like a Man Part 3.
Think like a man. Steve Harvey. Whole time Steve Harvey about to get divorced and shit.
Actually, that's false. They put out a whole video together. That's false. I don't believe they're getting divorced.
Yeah, you put that payment down.
They're not getting divorced. Anyway,
put that payment down. Anything possible.
But nobody here.
While we moving into our War Roses discussion, since we got Taylor here, we gonna give y'all the little, pay the bills moment. So please understand, Snatched and Savage has time slots available weekly to advertise your brand and business. We also offer various sponsorship packages to make you fully a part of the NLG family. If you're interested, send an email to our corporate office at media@nlgradio.com with Snatched and Savage Advertisements as the title, or a private message one of the hosts directly. And let's get your business and brand out to our listeners, so y'all gonna give y'all social media so they know where they message.
No, because they thirsty. I don't want no media.
Yeah, I'm about to say private message me.
I just got one.
Okay, well y'all can private message me at
all
No Chaser WITO 365. That's NOCHASER WITO 365, and we can talk business. I don't know about the rest of
it. Motherfucking jail number right there.
I was about to say that's right.
Yeah, it's like say jail jump. 365-75945.
You got called from Mo County and now you get called the jail representative.
Now we just need his mic. Go ahead, boy.
She got her tape on.
They fucked up.
Go ahead. At Sam's SAMS Rad WRATH on IG. I am nice. Do not send me your thirsty ass pictures because I don't want to see it.
Okay. So anyway, Taylor, go on and give the social media for people to follow you and reach out to. If you want your tea, because y'all, I'm getting my tea.
Of course, you guys can follow me at Taylor Frucel, TaylorFrucel, Taylor Frucel, and Frucel means famous, remarkable, unique, comfortable, enriching luxury fashion. Get into it.
Oh yes, sis.
Bow.
All right, so y'all, our topic tonight is parenting, and we're gonna get a little real with it tonight. There was a quote that was put up today by Mr. $40 himself that said, "Toxic mothers are just as bad as absent fathers."
Yes, sir.
I got a story too.
Now,
she got a story to tell.
Now, if you want to weigh in, we are going to talk from a couple of different angles on this too. But if you want to weigh in on this, please give us a call at 202-299-6673. Sonny, you want to start?
Yeah, fellas, we get all the blame for all the false stuff that goes on with parenthood. The father didn't do this. The father did this. That's why this happened. The father this. Not even like looking at the mother part. Like some of the mothers are worse than some of the fathers that's out here. And tell you the truth, like the claims really right now is like black fathers are with their children more than other races, other than whites. Like it's black than whites, then Mexican, then so on. You know what I mean? So that thing where people say that, oh yeah, black fathers, they ain't with their child because they out doing this, run the street, they doing this. That's kind of false, you know what I'm saying? And then it's kind of like situational because sometimes the mother is toxic, which means she drives the father away, and the father, all he's going to do is just want to pay. So he's not going to want to be bothered with the mother because the mother is a headache. So once the right, and so what some fathers do once the child get old enough, that's when they start, you know, saying being in their lives more because they understand and they see the bullshit the mother throws out there.
Oh, okay. So
got hell's angels outside.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat on this because I got a lot to say on this.
Oh, well,
now, I do agree that let me say this first. I do agree that there's not enough focus on the toxic mothers that are out here, and I'm not just going to say toxic mothers. I'm even going to say absent mothers because just because you have a child and you drop him off at grandma's house does not mean you're present in your child's life. So let me just say that, and ladies, I'm sorry, I'm going to be real. What I will say is that I don't agree with the statement of what's being put out about black fathers is false. I don't agree with that. I just agree it's put out more than the good. Now, you do have amazing single fathers out here. You do have amazing fathers that are present every single day. I will give a shout out all day long to Sonny Black on the father that he is to his children. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm one of those women. If you are not a good father, I cannot rock with you as a friend. I can't do it. Right. And I think that that's the difference even with, and we'll get into this topic in a minute, even with these toxic moms. Like, there are certain toxic behaviors that mothers do, present or not. You can be present every day in your child's life and still be spewing toxicity into your children. You talking about their father, when you keeping them from their father. You know, and there is a balance as well, because if you have a toxic parent, I'm not one of those parents that I agree your child should immediately be around. I'm sorry. If you got toxic behaviors and you drink too much and you don't take care of them, you don't make sure they're clean, mother or father, I'm sorry, I don't believe you should be around your child. I just don't till you get yourself together. But women in this day and age, more specifically black women, are instantly prone to run to that thing called child support. When you have a man that may be there, may be doing, and just doesn't want to deal with you, but want to deal with their child, and you just instantly put them on, oh no, well I'm going to drag you through this, and I'm going to just make it seem like you ain't dirt.
It's two things right there. Jealousy and control. They jealous that, for one, that they made the bed that they made. The reason why they ran you out the house and you willing to just pay whatever. So they ran you out. So now they jealous that you out and you living your life now. You like, oh no, you can't do that. I'm with your baby all day and all night. You can't do that. You doing what? Child support. Control. Oh, you doing what with your money? You buying what? Cars? Take half of that away. Child support. That's what it is.
Now,
that's straight like that what it is.
I'm also going to say this, fellas, because what gets on my last good ever loving nerve, I'm sorry, y'all be so quick to roll up and slim without nothing. And we go talk about this and be 100. And then when something magically happen, she's supposed to instantly just be like, all right, come on, let's go to the clinic. No. You got to understand, when you play Russian roulette, you got to realize what that may mean. If she decides she don't want to go handle it and she don't want to do that to her body, be prepared. You made a choice too. Her body or not. It's not solely our fault that you decided to go do what you did, and I was fertile that day.
It was ovulating.
I was ovulating.
No, but that's crazy though. But the crazy part is that we cool with that part. just the part after.
You cool with that part?
Like no, a lot of guys is cool with that part.
Some guys.
If we having a baby this night, all right, cool, whatever. Then we're gonna have to deal with it, whatever. But once you start getting crazy, start getting disrespectful, start being delusional, then that's when you drive me the hell out. No, because sometimes
she was already crazy when you busted her.
Some of them are already crazy.
She
Y'all
is
don't
always
pay
crazy,
attention.
but it's like
and
bring
stuff like that
another.
makes it another level.
Yeah,
The
bring it to
connection, like
another
we
level.
just said, once you sleep with somebody and now there's a baby attached, you gonna be extra emotional.
And then it's like
women
now you
are.
like you tired of it. You like, you know what? I'm gone. I can't do this. Too
Women are,
toxic.
but I think men leave fast.
Yeah,
I think they leave. They pivot
Yeah.
faster than women, and they move
Hell
on
yeah.
faster than
Hell
women,
yeah.
and everything. And I think a lot of times
Hell yeah.
both parents aren't considering the child. I don't care. It's real selfish for you to not consider the child. I think when a woman is like, "Oh, I don't want you around my child because you ain't dating me, you ain't giving me money for my hair and nails." Bitch, this ain't for you. This for your child. And then a man gonna be like, "Man, I ain't gonna go see my child today. My baby mother be tripping. I don't even want to go over there." It's not about you and your baby mother. It's about the child. We forget about the child. It does not matter. All them excuses. It's about the child. The child grows
it's a control
up.
thing.
Yeah, and it's an ego.
Yep.
It's control. And
jealousy,
the
ego.
kid don't know nothing about nothing.
Kid is in there laughing and joking.
No
They
matter
don't know
what
what the hell
age
going
they
on.
are.
You
Yeah,
know
what
what
I
I'm
I
saying?
grew up loving my father when my mother resented him. But now that I, realized that my father had the choice to be there, whether my mother was mean or not. He had the choice to be there. Now I'm almost like having her back and resenting him again. So
I think the major thing that I feel like with moms that I don't think men understand, and I'm going to speak from a mom that had to learn how to co-parent. I had to. I was that mom in the very beginning. Cool. I had my child. He wasn't in. He started dealing with somebody else because I got pregnant. And I had to learn how to get out of my emotion and make it about my son. But moms, more often than not, don't get the choice to say I can't be there. We don't get to get up and walk away and say, well, I'm just not going to deal with this and I'll talk to you when you come. We don't get, good mothers don't get the choice to do that. And I think that men don't really speak about that aspect. And I've said this to my son's father. You have the ability at any point in time to turn off and shut down. I don't. At 3 a.m., because the mother I am, that little boy need me, and I'm up. I may not be going to sleep.
Some of us, I know I do. I know I might be like, well, if that's how you feel, bring them to me then.
And see, that's the difference.
Bring them to me.
If you say that,
then let
cool.
Let you,
great.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's still a difference because most of the time, Monday through Wednesday, you might get them for a night. Yeah. But I'm the custodial parent. Right. The moms are typically the custodial parent. And we get stressed.
Yeah, but I can imagine.
We get stressed, and I think the thing that Sonny says is a major thing. Like, I am not that woman, and I say this to women, like, make sure before you put a man on child support, you're not doing it because of how you feel about him. Do it because he's not doing for his child financially. Right. Like, child support is not for you to go out to the club and buy drinks. It's for support of the child.
I challenge everybody.
Child support and make them go to get the child support.
I don't think it's nothing wrong if you put your baby mother on child support and you're doing it for your child.
Right.
I think it's vice versa. Child support is for the child.
See, the thing about me and child support is like, to me, child support to me is like working with the agency, the government, the man, the people. It's like your alliance with them. It's like to get the black guy in the system that's the quickest way.
But it's not all black men solely in the system. There are women in the system. There are women that picked up and left their kids and are on child support.
I think people who do child support can be two things. They didn't find a balance and wasn't able to agree on get the child this day, pay for school care, I'll pay for daycare, or it's selfish and it's control. Yeah. So you never know what you're playing with. But then again, when we come back to it, the only thing that helps the child is the child support. But I don't really know too many black parents that take all that money and give it to
some of these women out here.
They probably going to the club.
Yeah, getting the Air Maxes, getting the bundles, the lashes.
And I'm not even going front.
They spending their child support money on bundles, weed, and
that's not cool.
Cause you go, let's be real.
Outfits for the club.
You have some women that go to child support, and I don't know what they tell these courts. but they come out with $800-900 in child support a month for one child.
Oh, that's
and
the judge.
And
Actually,
it's crazy.
The judge do that. Like always tell
and
people.
I get that, but I've seen people that y'all ain't too far off in pay, and they still paying that amount of money. Now let's be 100. If you're getting $800 or $900 a month, is that covering a full child's expenses for the month? No, it's not.
No,
Let's just be honest. And I am also one of those people that if I live in a house and your child got a roof over their head, that's a part of support. I'm sorry. Vice versa. If you his father and you got a roof over your head and I'm helping you with support, that roof is a part of support. You gonna be alright with your child not eating,
because
and I have nowhere to lay their head.
I was to a point where my son and my daughter come up, I be like, hey, I got like $50 I can buy because I just gave mother the child support last week. I'm broke as a motherfucker. Nigga, got something for me. It's like, nah, but.
But I don't think that it's ever talked about how, you know, the toxic behaviors that women can sometimes put out. Again, speaking negatively, I don't care if you're male or female, speaking negatively about your child's parent in front of them is not okay.
Yeah, a lot of women just be talking.
And women are more prone to do that.
They be venting. They don't understand what they venting around. They don't understand what they venting around. The child right there playing. They like, he don't understand. But all the time they clearly understand what they're talking about.
Right. Now, that's one thing I haven't experienced because I grew up in a single mom household. My mom didn't talk bad about my dad in front of us growing up.
My mom did.
I'm gonna say growing up. My mother didn't. My mother didn't.
I'm gonna say growing up.
And influenced me.
Yeah,
and I
Dre.
learned.
You're right, Dre. I pay the same amount, Dre.
Like I learned the difference when I, like you said, when I got older. I really
amount,
learned what my mom went through.
Yeah.
But it didn't. But it didn't
But
make me look at. It didn't make me look at my father some type of way. Learning it after, like it made me understand. Okay, my mom was an adult. They were adults, and they kept it between them. So it didn't influence how I looked at him. It didn't influence any of that. And the major thing I say to any type of parent, like, parenting is not perfect. We ain't perfect. We all get stressed out. Like I'm so looking forward to Mother's Day because I'm not doing nothing. And I keep saying that I'm not doing nothing.
Said that.
But they ain't doing nothing.
They ain't doing nothing. My
I don't want to do anything.
Cause they be doing shit all week.
I don't want to do anything. Don't talk to me. Don't call my name.
Yeah, that's all they want. That's all they want to do. Crabs and shit.
Now, the other thing I did discuss, which I feel like is not fair, Mother's Day is promoted to this amazing level, and then you get Father's Day, and we like, oh, y'all get on the grill. So I try to remember
we get Father's Day, we get little memes, be like, I'm the father from a mother. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. The mother saying that. Right. I'm the father, really. So
and I truly believe that's disrespectful. Shit. Like, if you are a single mom, I get it. But at the end of the day, Mother's Day is still your day.
Too many bitter women out here that's broken, that's blaming all the madness that they control on men that they sleep with. You need to sleep with people that you need to instead of the women, instead of the people that you want to. You'll be in a better position. Trust me. I know I will be. Shit.
And that's, I mean, get out your feelings, and ladies, get out your feelings.
Definitely gotta get out your feelings.
If it don't work, it just don't work. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Some guys out here get married and it don't work.
And get out of it.
They get married. Niggas get married and shit.
They get married.
And getting married doesn't fix your children's situation.
They definitely don't get married.
Was because they had kids.
That's the wildest shit ever I heard. Like, I'm the master co-parent. So just to get married off of that.
Yes.
And I think it was on Sonny's page too. Like it was a quote I saw about co-parenting. Co-parenting isn't difficult. You just got to focus on the child and stop worrying about the other parent's business.
The other parent's business, yeah. I think.
Bottom line. Now, I do think that there's a respect level. Like, I am big on that. If we co-parent, I'm big on, if you starting to date somebody, you getting serious, I need a conversation. I need to know who this person is going to be around my child. I'm big on that. And I give him the exact same respect, vice versa. It's not just me with a woman. It's if I'm dealing with a dude, I give him that same respect. It's a respect factor. Because if you talking about getting serious, that is somebody that is going to have an influence on my child.
See, with me, I'm going to rely on my kids for that. I'm not going to rely on the ex-spouse
different.
for that.
Men
Yeah,
are
I'm
different.
let my kids.
Well-
I'm let my kids tell me if you like the dude, you like her, he good, he this and that to you. They give me the good information back, feedback. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
I'm not gonna ask for no fucking interview. Be like, hey, sit the nigga down.
No,
talk to the nigga.
not necessarily interview,
I'm not
but
gonna
I do
all
like
that.
it, and I don't ask. That's
If
a
it's a
demand.
girl,
Women.
what about you? Must got boys.
I got a boy and a girl.
I'm about to say, because if it's a girl, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking from a man point of view, I would want to meet that nigga.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna want to meet him. I'm gonna want to check him. I'm gonna have to
I
look and make
know
sure he ain't got no
eventually that's
red
gonna
dot.
happen. I know eventually that's gonna happen.
Right.
I know eventually that's gonna happen. 'Cause I know, well, me personally, I know eventually I'm gonna see him probably in that
I
cross
know
and
me
get
though.
a sense
Like,
anyway.
I know
You
how
wanna
I
have
am
that meeting,
around
that initial
children.
meeting.
I know how I am. If I'm dealing with a dude that has kids and we're getting serious, I want to know your kids. And as a mom, it is a respect thing as a woman that you know, hey, I'm around your baby. Because
Right.
if something happened and I'm in the house cooking, I'm cooking for your baby too. Like, I need you to know and vibe me out, because I've been on the other end
see
where
you, Drake.
I didn't do that and it was dramaful and it was messy. And I don't, because co-parenting, and we won't talk about blended families, but co-parenting is all of that. It's not just, oh, now we together and we got two separate. No, you take that other parent right along in the situation with you.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've dated guys with kids. Well, my ex-boyfriend had like 3 kids, and we dated for a while. But it was me who was like, all right, your kids spending the night over my house. Don't you think I should meet their mom? Like, they
Right,
around
more than
me.
one
It's like,
sometimes.
can I speak to their mom? Like, they
Mhm.
around me. Like, I can't do this if I'm doing this, that, and the third. And they like, oh, we like her. I'm sure their mom asking about me anyway.
And kids talk
So,
naturally.
I
If
just
they
like-
like somebody, they
I'm
talk.
just
Kids
like,
definitely talk.
And you know what? That
Definitely
goes
talk,
back
bro.
to, remember when we were younger and our parents took us on play dates? They actually went and met the parent first or talked
Yeah,
to the parent
first.
first, just to secure it. And I think we
Yeah, we
forget
ain't
the
never know
traditions,
shit.
but we need to do that with our kids right now
Absolutely.
today. And relationships is really important because you never know
Yeah.
who you're dating and how they feel about your
But
kids.
then
And my
also
family is like
the,
my
that's
kids. Yeah.
the other
My
side
family
of it.
is
You
like
don't want to just keep on like introducing, because
Yeah,
shit might not
that's
last.
But see, that's
You know what I'm
the
saying? Shit might
difference.
not last. You know what I'm saying? You know,
But
some
how you know about
motherfucker,
that?
motherfucker
Right.
might be on
But-
games and shit.
Yeah,
Then-
I don't
How do you
have
know?
kids. I don't have kids, but when I'm dating, I'm not bringing everybody around my mom,
Yeah,
my brother, my
right,
sister.
right.
I'm not introducing this person. I went to the movies with Friday.
Right.
I went
And
to
that's what I
the
was about to
movies
say.
on Saturday. I may not have kids,
I
but I'm real
understand.
secure about my family. So
That's what I was about to say. How often are you introducing your kids to
somebody,
people?
yeah.
There's a
Every-
difference with introducing
every
your
other
kid
business
as a
like that.
friend, or this is a friend, this is
like
who.
4 years.
Like,
And you have, I guess, I mean, what time limit do you put on that? Because that's the question. I
Honestly-
don't have a kid, but what will happen? Like, do I wait years or?
I
Because
think
you
it
got people
depends
breaking
on
up
your
after 10, 11
situation.
years, 5 years. You
Right.
I break
You
up
got
with niggas in a month.
motherfuckers, you got
I
motherfuckers
don't-
breaking
I
up
don't
after
take no
fucking
shit.
20
but
days.
I think it also depends
Motherfuckers
on
breaking
your
up. I don't think you
situation.
answer the phone in a timely fashion. I'm breaking up. That's how
Right.
motherfuckers are nowadays.
So, I mean, how do
Shit
you?
crazy.
How do
If
know?
you are, again, I think it depends on the situation. Because if you're a single mom and it's just you, and you don't have a father in the aspect, dating is harder.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to bring your kids in, because otherwise, what else you gonna do? Like, I've had to tell people, look, you gotta get creative, because that little boy is my world. And if I don't got no sitter and you wanna date me, you gonna have to figure it out. So there have been times that Tyler may have met somebody quicker that didn't last, because that just was my
The date at the
situation.
time, right.
And that's what I had to do. So
And you will introduce him as mommy's friend.
yeah, it's
Right,
not a
exactly.
oh yeah, this who
This your new daddy.
No, never that.
This your dad. Or your uncle.
Oh, no, never. And I hate that. Stop doing that.
To
Like,
my
your
uncle.
don't.
Uncle Bobby.
with my cousin,
Do
my
not.
uncle.
That's
My
Oh.
Uncle Bobby, I was in your room at 3 in the morning. What's going on?
And on that note, we're gonna
Bobby.
take a quick little
No
music
boy, get
break.
your ass back in that room.
Why you at Uncle John was in
Uncle
the
Bobby
room
fixing
making
the TV.
Amazon noises.
Uncle Bobby fixing the TV. Get your ass back in that room, girl.
Now, you heard. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back on Snatched and Savage.
I'm fixing the fire stick. Get your ass back in that room. Cause you know what I'm doing.
Y'all, I'm done with these people here.
That's crazy. Though.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Snatched and Savage on Next Up Radio.
Where's the restroom?
Yeah, right back here. It's
That's
right
what
on
you
the
want
top.
to.
I I can't read none. I see the comments. I can't do none of it.
You said what?
People comment on Evo John. I can't really.
I'm not saying mine either.
Oh damn, I had it. Pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Who knows how to cut a rug? If you're a bad girl, get at me, bad girl. Want me, baby.
On the break, y'all. On the break. I'm on a motherfucker
Thank
right
you
here like
for
that.
tuning in, boo.
Break, nigga. What's happening? Y'all, we talking about child support. Talking about these filthy O's out here. Filthy women out here. I don't know if y'all noticed my post. My post said, I forgot what it said. It said some bullshit about fathers and mothers. And the mothers was the negative on the post. So.
Oh, Ellie said, hey.
What you on there?
Still my life.
What's happening? What's going down, baby girl? What's happening? I gotta call in and talk about this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Call in and talk about this shit. I like my shit. I'm selling all these motherfuckers for $75, y'all. Selling this shit for $75. Y'all better pay this shit. What's fucking with y'all, man? Hey, Shorty, what's happening? You coming back up here, Bethy? Come back up here, man. You know you ones and twos and shit.
Yeah. I got what you looking for.
Oh, that John dancing and shit. Oh shit, Toronto. Damn, I knew Philly fucked up. Philly crazy. Damn, Philly losing like that. That's crazy. Hey yo, the guess y'all like. Shit, little friggin' red. No, you didn't hear that from me.
Get my life. You always want to steal my life.
That girl.
Yeah, I think he went up from 40 to 75, y'all.
75, bitch. 75, bitch.
So y'all believe me about that story? Y'all want to hear somebody say about that story? That's about the guys that be helping me do everything.
Man, Kellerman crazy as a motherfucker, man.
Well, you
Fuck
a
Max
fucking
Kellerman,
boss.
man.
You do what the fuck you want.
Fuck Max
I ain't
Kellerman.
mad at it. I love it.
But no, Kawhi remind me of Kobe though.
Don't be like, what happened
Kawhi
that
remind me
day?
of Kobe
Tell
though.
them
No
not
bullshit.
them.
Remind me of Kobe
I
like
bet
shit
you he'll
though.
fucking tell y'all what happened.
Max Kellerman fucking off the
I ain't
fucking
even mad at it,
drugs.
dude.
How what? She a pimp? Yeah, she a pimp. I kind of gathered that already. She a pimp and shit.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I forgot when you did for hell.
Yeah, they got She's
That's
dangerous.
Okay.
No bullshit.
I ain't mad at him. Send him my way, please. I
Because
need
the
a bag
thing is
curry.
this, men do it all the time.
All the time.
Men do it all the time.
Men do it all the time, and
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
so
look
men
at
do
it
it all the
as
time.
it's
Y'all
just
just don't tell
bad.
us she do it.
Then y'all don't know facts that we do it. Y'all assume that we do it. We don't tell you.
Yeah?
Some men that do it all the time.
You just an awesome, good guy, huh?
I ain't say me.
Oh,
I ain't say me. No.
I got one on the left, one
I
on
ain't
the
say
right.
I ain't say I'm in
She went to the bathroom.
Understand.
I'm real. I'm a realist. I understand shit Yes.
So you gonna say we dating, this ain't what it is, or you gonna get 2 or 3 of them and tell them all which one are you?
I'm gonna tell them what it is.
You gonna tell them what it is, right? As you should.
This is what
And
I'm
if they gonna
doing.
deal with it,
If they gonna deal with it or not.
You're not. Like,
That's why you can't put titles on things, because once that title comes, she gonna start acting crazy right or wrong. Get it from the mouth of a man.
Crazy.
That's my name.
Vados
That's my
locos.
name.
Vados
Where you
locos.
going?
I'm bringing the mic.
Let me
in.
smell your drawers. Who was that on, baby boy?
I had one chick that used to
First of
say
all,
that before.
nah,
Let me smell your shit real
let
quick.
me
Like,
smell your
stop watching
drawers.
movies.
It's
That's-
sweaty.
that's
It
the
smells like
conversation
balls.
we're
Like,
coming
what the
back
fuck are
in
you
on.
talking about?
I was like, yo, stop watching movies, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, someone let me smell your shit. Like, what? Watch the movies. And shit.
Y'all
But because I washed up afterwards.
Like,
First
go ahead and smell it. I just play basketball too. Hope you
and
love
then
it.
I
Smell
washed
it, bitch.
up. Like,
Y'all
I
been doing
hit.
this Snatched Savage on
Period.
Next Level Radio show.
Shit smell like full court basketball.
The conversation we're coming
Smell like
back in on,
zest.
y'all.
We in the building, y'all. What's happening? We welcome back, everybody. Y'all done heard our convo.
Welcome
We all
back.
good. Welcome back. Welcome
Our girl
back.
Taylor is still in the building with us,
Still
and
here.
DJ B back here, keeping us turned. You got about 20 more minutes with us. So do you want to keep this convo going, or we going into our late night talk? Ooh.
It
it's gonna
sounds
be
like
hard.
some late night talk,
I
Mark.
mean, we could kind of like intertwine both of them.
How are you intertwining? please tell me how we're intertwining these two topics.
All right, the last topic is the behind the door topic is fetishes, right?
Behind closed doors
Certain
topic
fetishes,
is
right?
fetishes.
Right.
Yes.
So we can
Thank
intertwine
you,
that
Ellen.
into my fetish is messing with bitches that put me on child support. That's my fetish. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to break
That's
it,
your
but I
fetish?
can't break it because there's something wrong with me. I don't know
Y'all,
what's going on.
something's wrong
I need to break it.
with
I
something.
want to be on child support.
Oh, you want me on child support? Put a bun in this oven so I can
Get
get paid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, Behind Closed Doors is our late night adult conversation topic piece. So please put your kids to bed. Get them off the live. Get them away from the computer, your phone, whatever you got going on. Now,
Kids the bears, y'all.
the topic tonight is
Hey,
tell
put
me
me
your
up.
fetish, right?
What's your fetish?
For those of you that don't know, a fetish is a form of a sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item of clothing, part of the body, etc. Y'all know I gotta educate people because everybody ain't educated out here
Education.
in this
No, it's my
sexual
baby.
world, and that's one of the major points of having this segment. So, you want to tell me your fetish for real, Sonny, or you want to keep it?
Now, y'all could go around the room and I could answer last after I
Why you gotta
gather.
answer last?
Mom,
After
get
I
off the
gather. Oh, mom was there. Mom,
I
go.
don't know.
Yeah, mom,
She's
go.
so supportive. She probably
Yeah,
don't know.
No, we always we
If I
got.
got to
Listen.
answer my service, if I got to answer that question,
Like,
you
let
pop
me
off the
listen.
line.
One time you talking about some freaky shit.
Bubba put the gloves on. And Bubba
never-
gang be on for behind closed doors too.
I know, right?
They do. Then my mother called me talking like, you nasty.
But you knew.
Mama, God, don't you drink nothing in my house without a cup.
I've been popping my cookies
Right
since the
now.
90s. She knew. So am I starting off
Go ahead.
the fetish?
You wanna,
I guess. Okay.
counterclockwise.
My
My
my fetish is asphyxiation. I love being choked. I love breath play. I love my airways being constricted.
You want to die.
No. I just know what I'm doing.
You just almost wanted.
Now,
End of the show tonight.
let me say this first. Before you get into any type of like bondage, BDSM type fetish play, please make sure you have a conversation with your partner. I don't want anybody going out here choking somebody and they turning blue and you don't know. Like, have a
Oh, bitch, I love you.
word,
Bitch, I
have a
love
time,
you. Yeah.
have a something, figure it out.
I love you.
Maybe
Neil.
look
I don't know. When you look at this industry right now, just went to the little freak store. He's like, let me get them handcuffs.
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna hang up.
Neil do
Nah, I
something.
ain't know y'all had that.
Neil
that
do
too,
something. Just get your airways back. There's an art to it when you talk about playing with people's airwaves and their breath. But yes, that's my fetish.
So we talk about in the bed.
So, and I was gonna ask, are you talking about it being done to you, or
Oh,
are you doing it to
look at
somebody
that.
else?
Yeah.
Hold on, you
Choke
better not answer
her.
this question at all because you got 3 niggas listening.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta get 3 different
Niggas
situations.
like, oh shit, like this?
Yeah, them boys
Right,
like
that's what I'm saying.
this.
Now I
All
can
3 of
switch
them
this
like
now. I'm be like, this is foreplay.
I mean,
punch him in the nose and all that.
it's still a fetish.
And then wrong.
Oh,
Punch him in the nose, get blood.
I like it a
mean-
little bit, like she said, as long as it's not too rough. Because I like it a little bit too. But as long as it's not squeezing my throat muscle.
Some people, I actually did some research, y'all. I actually did some research on this because I wanted to find some like not typical fetishes. Because I feel like the typical fetishes are food, and pain, and handcuffs and all that. There are literally fetishes, right? The other major one is feet. Like I feel like men just have this fetish with feet and shoes.
That's nasty. I walked up on my friend one day.
She
This
mean,
guy
like,
said
hold on,
hi to
like-
me, and he was looking at my feet. He said, oh,
Like
those
guys
nice.
like feet.
I mean, like a nice,
No.
cute pedicure
He
is
said
nice.
no,
Like,
no.
It's a fetish.
He
Like,
said-
we're talking about
He
fetishes.
said, this is what he said to me. He didn't say hi. He didn't say nothing. He said, oh, those are nice.
Yeah, like men that
Right,
actually
tired
like
of seeing
to
the Oprah
look.
Winfrey ass feet you been looking at. Tired of seeing the Michael Jordan dogs all
He
day.
said, oh, those nice.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at the
Now,
nice Jones.
another one I saw was water.
You said what?
Water.
Water?
Water. Like,
Water.
it's
They
a
want
fetish.
brown?
Like
Water.
water?
No, I don't think it's
Like
not
like,
necessarily
Like-
being in water,
you
like
talking about
being around
Avion, like
water.
Avion, right?
No.
Like Avion water?
No.
Like the Bahamas.
Like you get arousal having sex in water,
Oh,
being
okay.
around
Okay.
water.
Oh, you know what? It was a man on Facebook that was, his fetish was balloons.
Yeah, like it's weird. It's weird ones. I'm not even
Like
front. It's
touching
weird
a
ones.
balloon
What
or
the
just being
fuck?
in a room full of balloons.
Dre, this shit
aroused
crazy,
him.
Dre.
There was another, like literally, I felt like 20, and it freaked me out because I'm like, Dad, people really get
Who?
turned on.
Get turned on by what again?
Of
Water.
course, hey, Keish Bee Boo. Of course, yeah, like the R. Kelly situation. You have people that are
That
that
like
have
that.
a fetish of being
Peed
peed on.
on and pooped on.
I'm gonna need all of them to answer.
Okay, so you guys are confirming that girl had that fetish of being peed on? Like,
I think
how
R.
do you
Kelly.
No.
I think R.
I
Kelly.
think
had
R.
that
Kelly
fetish.
had the fetish.
Okay, so okay.
That point.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the other thing,
Like pee
I
on
mean,
me,
you get
nigga.
into your
Tell you
smaller
so.
thing of one was masturbation, watching your partner masturbate as a fetish. I mean, I think it's just a
I
weird
kind of like
thing.
that. I like that though. I like
And then the other thing I saw, which I think people don't realize, well, I wouldn't call it a fetish because to me it's not weird, but music.
music.
Music was one of the
that's
top
a
ones. Music is one of the
Cause
top
the fetish-
ones.
I mean, to be honest with you, you talking about some music and then, you know.
I think it
I
just
snatched
depends
his
on
wig
the
off
way
and
you
put on
do
another
it.
It might be if you
transition.
break it down
I was about to say,
correctly.
What if you got somebody that's turned on by opera?
What?
What?
See, y'all are thinking real
Go
basic.
ahead.
I do
Man, I'm gonna
research.
put the motherfucking little mask on, fan it out, man. Black with that.
Have you?
Dun, dun, dun.
If you listen to
Dun, dun,
opera,
dun.
opera has certain
Man, that
build-ups that happen. Opera has certain build-ups, high points, and things like that. If you enjoy that type of build, not your singing,
Oh,
not that singing. So I think
Okay,
that
babe.
I think that
That's one of them sounds right there. Like as soon as you turn it on, like I'm putting on my thing. Like, hey, excuse me, my mama called. I gotta go.
Yeah, no
Matter of fact,
bullshit.
no, I gotta go to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gone. Bye.
You know
I gotta hit
another
the
one?
block.
another one that I get a lot,
Animals.
lipstick.
What?
Lipstick. I literally had a guy that was obsessed with lipstick. Like I had to have on lipstick.
I was going to say, well, he's a girl.
Not him wearing the lipstick. I had to have on lipstick. Fool.
I need you to wear that lipstick. You got to wear the lipstick.
And I mean, that's
Well, I ain't
what
fucking
it
with you
was.
no more, man.
I
I ain't fucking with you no more. You don't wear that lipstick, baby.
Hello.
What's good? What's good? How you
So,
doing? It's 1 to 3. Oh, no.
what you doing. You know time out.
No,
Y'all, look,
I'm bad.
she pulled out her nose. I can't. I
Hold
can't.
on, wait a minute. Time out.
I forgot you had it.
Time out. Did anybody notice how after he came in the room, she took that upper top shirt off?
I know.
Anybody notice?
Yeah, no boys them damn there.
First of all, y'all ain't gonna
Show
be
him
coming.
what he
Y'all ain't
missing.
gonna come for my boo.
Show him what he missing in this
Getting
motherfucker.
back, welcome to Snatched the Savage.
Welcome,
Getting
welcome,
back,
sir,
we supposed to be
welcome,
talking about fetishes. Y'all getting on
Because he
topic.
came in with the backpack and one of the notes. I think he say they was curry and shit. So I
That's funny, hilarious. There was cane shit. So
Y'all, I
That nigga
cannot.
that's
Actually,
crazy.
opera is
the one.
amazingly dope, and
I missed
one
the
of
whole
these days,
opera thing.
I will give a story behind opera because I actually had an amazing experience with opera.
What the hell?
Opera like the singing?
Yeah, yeah. Like
I
I had,
feel
a,
like,
That's
man,
an
I had a
opera.
major.
I'm like,
Okay, I keep.
He came in with the backpack.
like you know,
Look, it was
turn
stolen.
this villain ass music
I
on.
read 50 Shades of Grey, right?
Okay.
And that's where it came from. So I had to.
Which
I
one?
reenacted.
1, 2, or 3?
It was 2.
Oh, wow.
I reenacted, right? So all of my senses were cut off. Sight, hearing, only thing I could hear was opera.
Opera.
And I couldn't see.
Which one?
I
was
couldn't.
it?
My hands were.
Which one was
I,
it?
now I don't know all that. I ain't asked all that. I just wanted a really high build up, and all I could do was go through the moments of whatever was done, and it was
The book.
it was lit, and it was literally timed to the music. So like I said, opera had some really
The fucking was time into the opera music.
deep stuff. First of all, hold up. First of all, I
What
didn't say
the
we was
fuck
fucking.
kind of? Oh, what the fuck was y'all doing? Fuck, y'all was hand dancing.
Open your mind. Open your mind.
Oh,
It's
some
a
Bill
little
Cosby
more that you can do sexually than just
Opera.
penetrate.
Oh,
So no fucking.
So,
Alright,
so y'all was y'all was making your mouth towards the
You do realize women get stimulation without penetration, right? You do realize there's other ways to stimulate a
I
woman.
definitely know
Okay,
that.
so it ain't always about the stroke. Sometimes it's about getting your woman in just creatively.
I definitely know that. I know
That shit was bomb.
But they had like feathers and shit. Feathers.
We
That's
we
my
talking
own
about that
note.
letter.
That's my own note.
You get back.
Hey, you know it ain't about the
But
stroke.
you gotta
It's
go back
all
to note
about
number 1 because you're not
smoke.
supposed to be giving them the off.
No,
They
because
smoke. They be on that shit. You give them the
But
right smoke. They give
See,
you the
what
right
happened was
bullet.
the notes on this side got compromised with this side when you start talking about 50 Shades of Grey too. That's my nigga. Like I've been looking for Christian Grey all my life.
And look, let me tell you.
Chris Brown or Christian?
I want both of them.
As long as they ever see you.
Both
The
of
C
them.
names in common.
Both of them.
Alright, so I still need a fetish for you.
Shit.
A fetish. Come on, love. Give us a fetish now.
I think Chris Brown is her fetish.
Like light skinned boys that dance.
You motherfucking right. So fuck you talking about. Keep it up. They got a rhythm, good pace, stamina.
Nothing else.
It shows a lot.
Nothing else.
My fetish?
She told me I'm just learning. I told you.
Learning,
like-
Smart man.
learning
You
the
know,
pimp
like,
game.
oh, Lord, I cannot take
Hold on.
it. You know
I
what
told
mine
y'all.
Learning the
is?
pimp
She
game.
can't answer this question. You already admitted there's 3 candidates.
I can't answer.
All 3 of them right now are sitting back doing exactly what she doing. Oh, so
right
is
now.
this right
Dressing
here?
up. Exactly.
Dressing up.
I
Sitting
dress up.
back
I
like
got
she the
wigs.
mob boss now. Like
I come with the
Okay,
heels.
so
John Gotti.
I like dressing up.
Alter ego.
Your
I
fetish
like
is
that.
dressing
I
up.
told y'all she got a type.
You like dressing up. You like
going
your
on.
partner dressing up.
No, I like dressing up.
You
I like
so-
putting on shows.
That's little Ryder Jr. right there.
So you can be in the house by yourself and you can be like, you putting on some clothes, be like, oh shit.
You
Keep dressing up.
Mm.
You horny because you putting on some silk shit.
Yeah.
Putting on your Prada and shit.
Bitch, when I put my shit on.
You putting
You
your
used to dealing
Chanel.
with $40 women. That was just
I know
it.
what
I know a lot of chicks that feel like her though. They get around when they put the
They put
rainbow
on
shit on.
polyester. And
Put
be
the
like,
rainbow.
Yeah,
Ah,
the latex.
H&M, bitch.
Oh,
Ah.
man, like, yeah.
Ah, H&M. They be on that, man.
I'm a sexy. I think I like what I like what I see.
I feel you. I mean,
Like put out the right and be like, bitch, you look good.
So somebody put some silk shirts on your bed.
No,
you
it's just
fuck-
like the lingerie.
It's her. It's her.
You want to
It's the
on
look
you.
of her.
You want to look in the mirror and you be like, damn, bitch, that look good.
Yeah.
You want them Jones right there.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
And you
I
got
like that. I like that right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had said
Good,
that.
bitch. I like that.
You gotta say my name.
I
Who
think
gotta
that's
say your
your
name?
fetish.
Who gotta say your name?
Your name has to be. Ladies
Who
and
gotta say your
gentlemen,
name? The doctor?
If
Who got the nurse when she the nurse when
you,
she
if you are
asks?
going to deal with Sam's around, please understand
Samantha!
you gotta say her name.
Are you
Like you motherfucking Beyonce, say my name, say my name.
ain't
No,
about
she not
saying
playing
no
that. She
names,
says that all the
man.
time.
Ain't about no
You
saying no
gotta-
names,
you gotta say
man.
my name.
All right, Taylor, you ain't off the hook.
Okay.
Oh,
my
the
ultimate
pimp of the
fetish-
hour.
My
Hold on.
ultimate fetish is an orgy with all women.
Wow, that's
Can I
my
come?
fetish also.
No, 'cause
Never.
you cannot come.
Wait a minute.
Why would you? Why would you
That
come?
is
Let me
my
tell
You're not a
fetish.
woman.
Let me tell y'all how I think my jaw just hit the
That is
floor. Because
crazy.
I
how
never
we think
expected
the
her to
same,
say that.
though.
That is my fetish.
That's crazy how we think the same though. 'Cause that's my fetish also.
Somebody, she took
That
mine.
is crazy, yo.
I'm just saying though, like the woman's body is so immaculate.
Yes.
So to be able to explore it from all different like angles, thick women, you know, African women, black women, white women, just having like a
Make sure the
banging
African put
fucking
deodorant
orgy.
on.
Right, you right.
Like
Make sure
steak and
they have
cheese
to
in that
shower.
motherfucker.
But I'm just saying, if you look at the
They-
different definition
Ass
of every
piece.
race of the woman, it's different.
It is.
You know, so like most African women have like a bone structure that is different than most African American women.
Right.
I say
White
it all the
girls have a
time.
definitely different structure than
Right.
most black women.
Yeah.
Chinese, I hear that it's real tight in there. I don't know.
Look,
But
I say it
I-
all the
Chinese
time.
woman,
Women are
Chinese
the sexiest things walking.
Yeah.
Like
Chinese
Period.
women
men
put
don't
their arms
men,
in
men
their
don't really change how they look. Like
Glasses on?
Oh man, you got my money there. She ain't tell you she like this either. Huh?
Somebody turn they laugh.
She ain't like, she ain't, oh my boy,
I'm
I'm
telling you, I got a watch going on right now.
That's why he here, y'all. I don't know.
The first part.
I'm
She got the
joking.
first
You gonna get in the
part.
car after this, you gonna be talking, so you like this, huh?
So you ain't
I mean,
tell me you like
but-
this.
but-
You ain't tell-
look, you
you
see,
ain't tell me you like that.
Mother's Day, she gonna have everything she just asked for.
Uh-huh.
I
And
just
he gonna
think
say your
that
name. He's gonna
is,
make you feel like a hero.
she had a cape on.
How
Hero.
much you rent
Yeah,
again?
she gonna fly.
But I think that like I'm with you on that. But anyway,
You coming?
hey,
Woo!
I don't play.
Where y'all going at?
I got a
play.
location.
I don't play.
Hey, son.
Yeah.
Mother's Day gonna start off like this.
The bullshit.
Hold
Look.
on, feeling women. I'll be like, this is my chance. This is my chance. This is my chance. Let's stop talking this sexy shit.
Y'all see I saw her riding on a white horse though, right?
This is my
Like,
chance.
I got you, baby. I
but
got
I mean,
you.
I
When
do
we-
like I love women. Like I think that's the difference that any guy that deals with me. You gotta understand. I love women, baby. Like I'm
Right.
trying to be
I
with my
love women
dude
too.
at the club. Like, come on, baby, let's go get her. Like
Exactly.
that's what I
Like she got to go through me first. She's approved for the
Y-
night.
yes.
Oh, wait.
But guess what? Every man can't handle that. When you tell a
Every
man that,
man
I'm gonna be
can't.
honest. That and my fetish. Another one is a threesome, just a regular
Oh, I
normal
can handle
threesome.
that shit.
Funny thing is, men can't handle it. I've tried twice in a relationship,
Can I get a
and
hand
both
clap?
times have
Hold on,
failed
hold on.
because
Can I get a hand
that
clap?
strong thing that gets
Can I get a
strong for me couldn't get strong for me with another woman in the room because he was intimidated.
Yes.
Intimidated.
So let's
Yes.
talk about it, baby.
Yes.
Let's
but
talk
guys,
about it, baby.
God,
Twice. And her body was, of course, she had to look good.
intimidated. I can't.
No, I'm gonna
He
be
said it
real.
didn't get- it could get hard,
Dudes
'cause
say,
it's
dudes
nervous.
say, every
It's
dude,
nervous.
I don't care what they say.
I might get hard come
With
before I
a
even
threesome
step in
is
the
like,
room.
oh yeah.
Yeah, hold on, about 5 minutes. Shit, I gotta get back out. This don't last long as the second one.
Every dude will be like,
No.
oh yeah, I got it. I'm good. I'm great. But honestly, those type of situations will prove to you a man that can really deal with it. Because if you're a dude and you have a woman, like, I love focusing time on the woman I'm with sexually. And women take time. We're not wham bam thank you man. We take time to build up. So I seduce and I do all of that. If you ain't gonna sit back and mind your business, because I don't always want you involved right in that moment. Some dudes can't handle that. They feel like, oh, you spending too much time on a woman and where am I at and all that other stuff. Somebody asked me the art of a threesome. Like, I think I need to do a class because it is an art. Like, it's an art. You got to make sure she's comfortable first. If that's your partner and she ain't comfortable with the woman you dealing, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I'm a James Dean, Christian Grey type of nigga. I let the shit where I sit back in the J while y'all doing y'all shit and look.
And then that sexy as hell to turn over.
Sit back and I'm sitting in the J watching y'all do the shit.
Taylor, we about to have a whole separate call.
How the fuck are you intimidated?
That's
crazy. How are you intimidated?
So, Sonny.
Oh my God.
You not off the hook.
Shit, we talking fellas and shit?
Yeah, you not off the hook.
I forgot what y'all
Is it your cap? Is it your Lakers cap? That's your fetish.
Yeah,
You got that on.
yeah, chick with my Lakers cap, buzzing all over your face. Now they play. But nah, but I am extremely attracted to, like, I don't know who said it earlier. You was somebody that feet, like pedicure and manicure is like. But it has to be to my liking, like what I like. Like it has, like
so
you not
going to the nail salon with her.
Like some, like certain girls that ask me, like, "Would you like? You want me to get it up?" Like I tell them, like, get this length, this length.
Oh yeah, that's a fetish. If you got,
yeah, that's me. Yeah, I tell them, like, get this color, this length. You know what I'm saying?
That white French need to be about 6
you know what I'm
inches.
saying? I don't like this color. Gonna make it like an old bitch.
Don't stiletto that nail, square it out.
Yeah.
Look,
Don't wear this long. You like a thot bitch. Don't wear this low. You like a little trifling bitch. Don't wear this color, you like an old bitch. There's a lot of shit I got with it, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I got a friend that got a foot fetish, and he always talks about the toe bone. I'm like, what the fuck? So you know about that, I would assume. He like the toe bone has to be sexy. Like, y'all know about
I had one girl toe bone. That joint look like, that joint was like.
How do you make your toe bone
almost like you want to break it for chicken wings. Like,
see, you like that toe bone, huh?
Yeah, I like the toe bone.
I think the other thing I've gotten more so than anything when I asked a couple of people was legs. Like I asked a couple of guys and they were like their fetish is legs. Something about long legs.
Not too into legs. Like
that's because you're short.
Yeah.
Women, normally short guys like tall women.
But I haven't seen Sonny with a real.
Nah,
you
never overpower me, bitch.
Nah, I think that's what it would be. Like Sonny can't deal with somebody that's
taller than me. Oh no, I can though.
Sonny's average height for me.
I tear that thing down when I get a girl that's taller than me. Right. Be the same goddamn thing. Shit.
Legs are more flexible.
Yeah, it's just being me. I got more.
I'm about to say that's not always true.
More weight on my shoulders and shit. I tear the thing down the same way. Tall chick.
Break it down the same way.
Same goddamn way.
Okay.
Same damn way. Put the legs over the shoulder and let me insert.
Okay. And on that note, we're gonna.
That's how you get the trouble off of you. You gotta say shit like that.
That's how you get the trouble. Because he always shuts it down like that. DJ B back here, you alright? You sweat a little bit? You okay?
I keep sweating. I'm just laughing like my Facebook followers are trying to find out. I don't have one.
You a lie.
I really don't. I don't have a fetish. I'm going on record saying that right now. I don't have a fetish.
You don't have nothing that on every person you
like it all.
You just like.
He like it all. He wanted them all ins. He wanted them all ins. He like it all in.
Didn't I say you real raw and uncut? You don't get to skip the question ahead.
Hey, huh?
You don't get to skip the question ahead.
I do.
Give a lightweight PG-13 what?
There isn't.
Okay.
It's trying to force my man. It's trying to force my man to have a fetish. I know you got a fetish. What is it? You better think of one. Have one. What is it? Find one in less 5 seconds. Like, what? I don't have one. What's he talking about?
Shut up.
Hold on.
So what turns you on about a woman then? If you don't have
follow-up question.
Oh man, he got somebody watching on that Facebook. Somebody like watching
Did
on
you
that
just call
Facebook.
Taylor a
I'm
player?
not answering that question on it right now. Might walk out this door and get mobbed or something. Mobbed at work. Somebody like, hold on, come here. Don't you want to wait?
Yeah, no boy. I be thinking about that shit.
All right, y'all.
For 5 minutes. Hey, you talking that shit, nigga?
DJ V is backing out on behind closed doors conversation. But what I'm gonna ask you to do, sir, if it's okay, if you can say it on your lives, shout out your folk and give your social media, please.
Y'all can follow me on my social media, man. On Instagram is DJ_V_Fleet DJs. On Facebook, follow me by my government name, Davon D.D.O.N. Lloyd.
True.
You put out your government, but you can't put out your fetish. Oh, okay.
Woo! I'm a Google his
Ain't
Spanish.
nobody looking for.
Spanish ain't government.
I'm a Google it.
Thank you.
Good shit. No
You supposed to be on
I'm
our
from
side.
the state
Like,
government.
wait a minute.
I'm a mediator.
He's like, I'm a mediator. I'm in the middle.
He just gained like a couple cool
That's
points.
right.
He came back to life after that. It's over for a bit. Just saying.
Well, I truly appreciate you being here, boo. Finally, like I said earlier, he finally got here, y'all.
You finally made
Hold on,
it.
wait. Am I coming back?
Of course you're coming
He's
back.
gonna come back. So
I
come
mean,
back.
DJ Black and Keys might get a little upset, but
Black and knees?
Oh no, he definitely did his thing like shit.
Look,
Need him
Black
back
and
there.
knees?
DJ Black and me took
Definitely
off.
need
I'm
him
in the
back,
building
though.
right now.
Yeah.
Because I stopped by because there's chicken wing from fry ordered down the hall for Uber Eats. You know DJ Black and me do it all, okay?
That nigga DJ on the chicken wing strap.
I do now, I do I
You got
ride,
Bobo
I do
sauce
laugh.
top.
first of all,
I do.
I wish y'all could see Sarah because
I
she's
do,
squinting.
I
Like,
I know, like people can see her and like people can see her
she be
squint and
all
shit.
the way
I
in
got
there.
squint.
I do
DJing
wax.
out the chicken strap with
I do
with,
wax. I do wax.
You do wax.
Eyebrows.
You racist motherfuckers.
I do eyelashes. Well, I also got chicken wings for fresh from rice and kale.
Oh,
I ain't never.
Give me at the most of
I
August.
ain't never getting
Taylor. Go ahead and give your shout outs, boo, and your social media.
Oh, wait, lady. Oh, when he come back, so I know to schedule the health department to come see.
the health department.
Yes, they shut us down last week when I wasn't here. So when
They
you
shut
come
every
back,
down
you
the
gonna
motherfucker,
email
is
me?
Health department.
Okay, I'm going back for him. French fries get cold.
You gotta keep them in a little bucket in the back. French fries.
Welcome to Snatched and Savage. But go ahead. Go ahead, Taylor.
Yes, my social media once again is Taylor Fruit Sale. TAYLOR Fruit Sale. Please check me out. I'm doing some stuff this week actually in the DMV. Thursday, I'm doing a free dinner and conference. It's an opportunity and business meeting. We'll be talking about health and wealth. So please come out. Follow my Instagram. Thank you, Taylor Fruit Sale.
Thank you for being here, boo. You
That's
glad.
That just sound
I
like
love it.
sound like
I gotta bring
commercial
Taylor
and
back
shit.
when we do the ladies takeover and kick
Sound
Sunny
like
out again.
sound like a real commercial and shit.
Of course, it's always
What you
supposed to be.
doing, man? What you doing? You got average college. You know you sitting there. What you gonna do?
Exactly. You ain't see my
What you gonna do,
You
man?
must have seen my Instagram,
Yeah,
yeah, my
I'm doing
commercial
it.
ad.
You just sitting there. What you gotta do? What you doing, man? You sitting there with your life. You doing? You on the
Sitting there with the
couch?
lights on.
You doing? Watch Jenny Jones. What you doing?
Exactly.
Shit,
Can
crazy.
you give your shout out with your crazy ass?
Exactly.
Let me shout out everybody that I love and appreciate. Y'all know y'all. I ain't gotta say y'all motherfucking name new. Now it's like. But shout out to my boys, my girls, everybody, my kids, my parents. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. Shout out to my band James with his clothing.
Yes.
Shout out to Nicole also. Shout out to AV Live, the Hills Podcast. You know, we up there doing that bad guy shit. Shout out to everybody doing the music thing. Go hard, Mike. I see you out there doing your thing. Shout out to Marcus. Everybody in the entertainment field. Shout out to the world, you know. Give love to the world. Peace and everything, you know.
So y'all know what I say every end of the show.
Got
The
some-
best
some anarchy
support
out there.
is free, whether it's a post, whether it's a like, whether it's coming to support at an event, whether it's a cheap ticket or just buy a ticket just because. But like I said, the best support is free, whether it's a follow, whatever it is. All I say is the best support is free. Shout out to Mother Gang Gang. Shout out to the Butterflies. Mother Gang Gang birthday in a couple weeks too, so I might gotta bring her to your birthday party.
Where her birthday?
Oh, she gonna be at the joint.
Okay,
I'm
Mother
like-
Gang Gang on the
Make sure I
cusp,
bring my
so-
condoms that day.
I might gotta you gonna get beat to the
Coming at y'all playing that
Make
Marvin
sure
Gaye.
I
You got
bring
Marvin
that-
on there.
that-
Mama come in the room throwing that turn off.
Make sure you don't get
Nah,
no
Mother
brothers and
Gang
sisters.
Gang is Cardi B. She called me talking about some yeah, Mo. You coming to my house? I'm like, hey sis, who you talking to? Yeah, Mother Gang Gang is definitely gang gang. But shout out to everybody. Yeah, that's it.
When you got anything coming up, you know you always doing something.
I do. I actually got a shoot with Dope in June. I actually have a hosting in June that's coming up. So you know. That's
Y'all, that
why
means
I'm
she
in
gonna
here.
text me 2 hours before. And say,
Look, it's summertime. Let me forewarn you right now.
Look, you gotta do this on air, y'all.
It's summertime again. You know they reach out to the favorite hostess with the mostest.
I'm just saying, give me a day. Just give me a day.
But you know sometimes it don't be like that. You know
Okay, we
last
gonna talk about
summer-
this off air.
last summer was
Y'all, she be like,
I need you to be